Hello and welcome to the University of Education, Winnipeg. This is a special message to our dear SandWich students. Let me begin by thanking you for choosing the University of Excellence, the largest populated university in the country. Currently, we have 65,000 precious young men and women all over the country attending our university in postgraduate, undergraduate, distance, SandWich, and regular programs. You have joined yourselves to a very large, happy and proud group of people who go to the University of Education, Winnipeg. This is a very happy community, grateful to Almighty God for the many blessings that we have received as individuals and as a community. I'm expressing this gratitude on behalf of the Governing Council of the University. Apart from saying thank you to Almighty God, I also say a very big thank you to the government of the Republic of Ghana for the many favors that we have received. The first one has to do with 121 slots that enabled us to employ all these people, most of whom are young lecturers, very vibrant, very dedicated to bring their contribution to bear on our young and vibrant university. We are also very grateful to His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for being so kind and gracious as to pay us a visit during the first congregation in the beginning of the academic year. It was such a beautiful opportunity to have our daddy visit us, and I think that we can go down in the history of the university as having had the privilege also a few months later in our next congregation of hosting His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the Vice President of the Republic, who also came to visit us, and he was the special guest of honor at our most recent congregation. So you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful university that has the interests of the government at heart, because we are training teachers for all the sectors of the education delivery process in the country. This is a university that out of every 100 students that we pick, we train not less than 80 to become professional teachers. So teacher education in Ghana and beyond is our core mandate, and we do it so gladly. I thank you for choosing this university, and I want to assure you that you will never regret for having chosen this university. Now, most of you SandWich students are adults, very busy people with all kinds of responsibilities, and so SandWich becomes the best choice. And you will not regret having chosen the SandWich mode of education, because we always make it a point to ensure that you have equal, same amount and same quality of education delivery, whether you choose to do the weekend or the distance, regular or SandWich. So welcome to the university. What I like to caution you about is the fact that the time is quite short, in fact perhaps the shortest, because ordinarily SandWich takes 8 weeks, but this time round you have the privilege of only 5 weeks, but your contact hours will be same. A lot of work would have to come from you. You would have to make your schedules in such a way that you would have very little time to waste. Use the time that you have, all the contact hours very well. Your dedicated lecturers and other staff will offer you the best, so that you will know that you have your money's worth. I can assure you of value for money in this university which you have chosen. If you have any problem, you know the chain of command. The Office of the Dean of Student Affairs, you have the Dean of Graduate School and his able staff, the university hospital with all its doctors and pharmacists and hard-working nurses, our hospitality facilities, beautiful restaurants with good food. So you see, it's going to be a beautiful time for you. I wish you all the best. Enjoy yourselves and come over even in the course of having returned. Come back, Visit our libraries and the other facilities that we have made available for you. Thank you for choosing University of Education Winneba, and God bless you. Thank you.